Alright everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm gonna have a quick stream tonight. If you're not aware of it, Cisco Model Lab just dropped today, guys. Super excited about that. So, impromptu of Cisco Model Lab. So hey everybody, well, almost happy Halloween. Can you see the shine? So happy Halloween everybody. Well, almost happy Halloween. If you got the time, come join me live tonight. I'm just going over the drop of Cisco Model Lab 2.1 just dropped tonight. Well, I guess it's been out, but like the official actual OVF file to download from Cisco dropped tonight. So for me, I was able to download it and then boot it up on my ESXi server, and yeah, get it running. It looks great, guys. I can't wait to show it to you. But yeah, this is going to be a quick stream. I'm going to show you kind of the I haven't dived all the way into seeing all the features yet. I just wanted to dive into it real quick with you guys, show you how it looks, because it looks a lot different. I really like how it looks, especially as if you could tell from my title, it's got dark mode now. I love it. That crisp white was very it would always hurt staring at it for a while. It always kill my eyes after a while. So yeah, it's got dark mode enabled now. I'm excited about that. I didn't get to read all of I never got to read all the updated files yet, but I'll get into all that tonight. Though, let's check it out. Let's give it a look. Let me bring this over there, and here we are. So this is. Let me take my little banner out of the way real quick too, so you guys can kind of see how a little bit of the difference is now. Obviously, one big difference you could tell right away is it's dark. I already got dark mode enabled on it because after I booted, I just wanted to make sure it booted successfully up. So as you can see, a couple things have changed. We have this new banner right here. Instead of it being called, what was it called before? Workplaces. I think it was workplaces. It's called dashboard now, right here too. So that's new. We have this new add import button. This new search thing too is new. And then down here, I know I'm kind of in the way, but you guys can kind of see it. Down here, my straight lines ain't so straight. But yeah, we have this whole area right here, guys, where you can see, CPU, CPU usage, memory, and disk. Before it was right here. This was kind of like the area where it was at. And you could only see it when you were at this page, the workstation page, the lab station page, or now that it's called the dashboard. You could only see it while you were here. Now though, this when you go from lab to lab, you're gonna be able to see this in your statuses everywhere you go now, which is cool, which is neat. Yeah, some really big updates to the web interface and how it looks and everything. I'm digging it so far. Cleaned it up, made it more modern and stuff like that to how things look. Yeah, not to say the other 2.0 wasn't nice. It was nice too, but yeah, this is nicer. I really like the dark mode. So let's go over here, guys. Let's add a lab. That's the only thing that's different. You don't get to like just it just pushes you right into a lab. Obviously, this is where we can change our name to it. We could say YouTube Lab. Lab-1. So that's our lab today, YouTube Lab-1. We're gonna do a quick, we'll do a quick easy lab. So I'm not on here, but how, again, here we go. This is dark enable mode. I'm gonna really like how this looks, especially when I get to use my we'll say my crayons and stuff like that on here, guys. I really like this should look when I'm highlighting stuff now for you guys and stuff like that and going over stuff. This is gonna look real nice now. So me, I'm like a little kid just drawing all over my map. Yay! Sorry guys, I get carried away. I'm like a child, I know. But yeah, so this is not really much has changed. This was kind of the area before where everything was before. Obviously in dark mode, just looks different. It did recommend when you do the at least when you download the OBF. There's even a bare image file now too. There's an ISO file you can download too and get that running. I just went with the OBF again, but it recommends that you download another resource ISO with it too, the reference ISO. There's one hiccup I've seen so far, but I just want to know. I'm not gonna say it until I test it again. There might be an issue with one of their images, and it might be the router, but I'm not too sure yet. That might have just been me. I just played around real quick when I first got this, just to make sure everything was running properly. But yeah, so all the images are still there. It's still all the same images that were there before. We'll grab a exterior. We'll grab a IOSV. Grab a desktop. Okay. We'll zoom in. Yeah, I really like how this looks now with dark now. Dig it. All right. What do you guys think, man? Tell me if you guys like this new dark, man. I like it. I think it's cool. Here, we'll pick this up. Get some space. Give this a name. Internet. Oh yeah, that's different too. I forgot about that. You have to save your changes. So right now, so yeah, that's another thing that's different too. So now you got to save your changes. So there you go. I didn't save my changes when I was over there. So let's do that again. So yeah, so that's yeah, there's a difference right there, guys. So here's a noticeably difference. I clicked away and it saved. But here, we'll do it on this one. Most one. So right here, guys. So that's a difference. Gonna save our changes now. Okay. That probably got away from that error message that would pop up right here, guys. Well, at least on the corner. When you would, for instance, give something almost same name or something like that. That's probably just prevents that. Some of the stuff the same. Ooh, that's new. That's different. I didn't get to see that yet. So the configuration area looks a little bit different. Looks like it's actually, I don't know if that's dark mode that makes it look different, but it looks different. Okay, whatever. Interface. This is all that. Yeah. Let's just go to configuration. Let's make sure this is on. Defaulted to NAT still. All right, so let's make some connections real quick, guys. Say, ooh, that's different too. There's a drop down now. I don't know if I like that. No, I don't, because now it's giving me Ooh, I don't like that. It's giving me ports that don't even exist. Yeah, there's some issues with this, I think, already. Alright. Did that create an interface, though? I wonder when I did that. Nope, it didn't create the interface when I clicked on it. Oh, man, I don't like that. I like the way they had it before. It does, at least it though darkened it out, the other one. At least it's still, yeah, it's only giving me 1 point on that one, so, okay. Alright, let's get the router on. That's gonna take a bit to come on. Yeah, we'll click on that. Let's watch our. Oh, look at that. That's new too. You don't have to automatically do the where you would have to auto click on that area. You know what I'm saying? Before you would have to press the auto button and then it would automatically pull this screen over. You know what I'm saying? You would have to pull it and then the screen would go over. Now it's kind of just like automatically doing it. Cool, very neat. Very neat. I'm liking it. Still like, I love the way it looks though. Looks neat. It's so dark. It's dark mode. It's dark mode, everybody. It's so dark. I can't even see anything. How's everybody doing tonight, though? Pretty good? Everybody doing good? Let me see how this, you guys are chatting out there. If I'm not seeing it, I do apologize. Oh, I'm drawing on stuff still. Stop drawing on stuff. Yeah, guys, I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having some fun. All right. All right, there we go. All right, Mr. Router, you're up. Give it a no on that initial script real quick. Yeah, so as you guys can see, down here, we're getting active live CPU usage right there for us, which is cool. I like that, you know what I'm saying? That's neat. So you can tell me like when I'm about to explode and grenade my VM. Bam! Goes the dynamite. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna do a real easy peasy configuration on this bad. There we go. Just gonna connect it to the internet, and we'll connect to the host. Go. Yeah. Should be that. Alright, EN T. Alright, we'll give it a host name real quick. Oh, it's the router. Alright, username, admin. Secret. Just gonna do a quick config, guys. Don't mind me. If anybody has any questions, just ask away, guys. So I wasn't wrong. Yeah, guys, there's an issue here. Yeah. So, all right. Man, I'm gonna have to say something. Right? Alright. So this might create, so this is not, so yeah, so I knew I saw this issue earlier. And this is the issue I want to identify. We're not going to be able to, and it's not going to affect what yeah guys, I'm crying because I can't make a crypto key right now. Alright? My crypto key command is not working. It's not even there. How's that? Watch. I knew I saw it earlier. I knew it. I didn't want to believe it though. Watch, guys. Here, I'll even spell it. Look at that. Crypto doesn't know it. That's a problem. Mr. Router, can't do crypto. Unrecognized command. Oh no. Alright. DevNet team, Cisco DevNet team, if you're out there, take a look. I know you guys just dropped it, but it's probably just that reference file. That's all it is, guys. There's probably just a hiccup on that reference file somewhere. So that's what I saw earlier. And yeah, that's an issue. It's definitely an issue. So, all right, there you go. So yeah, hey, we're finding. That's what that's what we got to do, guys. We got to find bugs. That's what it's about. So we've already found our first bug with Cisco Modern Lab 2.1. We can't generate a crypto key. Oh no, my Ansible. At least with this router, I haven't tested out the other routers yet. But I usually go right for the DIOSV when I do things. That's going to affect me when it, at least for right now. That's just gonna I won't be able to do stuff with Ansible with it. That's no problem. Okay. All right. We'll move on from there, guys. I digress. All right. So we'll move interface. Gigabit 0-0. We'll say IP address. DHCP. All right. I'll do a no shut. That's gonna get a address. That's gonna get an address here in a second, guys. Interface. Net. Yeah, right. Oh. That'll get an address in a second when I turn this thing on. So we'll do that in a second. So okay. So so that's that, and then we'll exit out of there. We'll move into interface gigabit 0-1. We'll do IP address. We'll do 10.0. Yeah, we'll do 10.1.1. Sure. Yeah, sure. It's 2.5.2.5.2.0. Got script. To host. Okay, exit. Router. Speed. Say network. Woo! My spelling dot. We'll say network 10.0.0 1.0. 0.25. Area 0. My bad, guys. Trying to go too fast over here. There's OSPF. Exit. That's OSPF. Do loop back. Interface. Loop back. 0. We'll do IP address 1.1. Too many ones, Joe. 2.5.2.5.2. Exit. Do so what do we got? So now we gotta do a set up PAT 2. We'll also set up DHCP 2. Quick with PAT and DHCP. Quick. So, access lists 1 permit 10.0.1.0.25 wildcard. It's wildcard bits. Okay, so it's wildcard bits. Always remember that. 0, 5. That's created, so then it will be IP at source IP inside source list base 0 load and then get crazy for a second. Crazy tracebacks. I usually get crazy tracebacks every time I do this. Maybe? No? Wow. Interface. Keep it 0-0. IP not outside. Now I'm probably gonna get some crazy tracebacks. There's my tracebacks. I can always count on those guys. Every time I configure PAT, I get some wicked tracebacks every time. It could be my configuration. I don't know. I might be doing something wrong. Who knows? I'm good at breaking things. Alright, so we can exit out of there. Let's do a do right real quick because I don't think I've even written this configuration since we've even started. That's fine. Alright, so now we got to do interface gigabit 0-1. And that'd be IP NAT inside. Exit. Now let's set up DHCP for our Estrange host network there. Alright. How does everybody do it? All right, so let's do this. So IP, DHCP, pool. I'm gonna call this host. All right. Move into DHCP configuration mode, and we're gonna say network. All right, we're gonna say 10.0. All right, 10.0.1.0. Sorry, guys. I'm an awful memory. Alright. That's wildcard, right? Oh, predefined mask. So we can actually do 2.5.2.5. Yeah, sure. 2.5. 2.5.2.5.0. There we go. Which great. All right. There we go. Boom, and then default router is going to be 10.0.1.1. There you go. Right, and then we'll give it DNS. That'll be 8.8.8. And exit. Exit. Do right. We'll just write this configuration real quick, and then we're gonna boot up our NAT. We'll get our actual. We'll get our IP address for our interface, and then we'll boot up the host, and the host will get an IP address from the router, and then we'll be connected on the internet. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Cisco Model Lab 2.1 connected to the internet with a broken router. We got a broken router inside Cisco Model Lab. Oh no. Let me just do a show IP route. No, do IP route. That's not gonna be good yet. All right, let's just turn this on real fast. We'll come back over here. Once that turns on, we should be. So yeah, so there we go. So we just got our IP address. 192.168.255.215, so that's our IP address. So if I do a show IP route now, alright, so there you go. I got a gateway of last resort, yada yada yada. My loopback address is in there, and my routes for my other network are all good. So we should be good. Let me just do a show run real quick. A show run just so I just want to see the configuration just before we get going. I'm pretty sure we're good. Yep, we got a DHCP pool, sure, yeah. Loopback address, yeah. Interface 0-1, perfect. Yep. And got our OSPF. And yep. Alright, so when we put up our host, if we did everything right, we should get an IP address and we should be able to be connected out to the internet. So this should be pretty good. I wonder if we get a message when we give this thing a DHCP address. Did we get a message? Oh no, it doesn't give it. That'd be cool if it did. Alright. Alright. So connected. Yes, let's open up the console. Cisco. Hopefully it should still be the password here. Yes, it is. IP address. Alright, there we go. So we got an IP address. Alright, so we're cooking with gasoline. So here we go. Our DHCP server is working. We got an IP address of 10.0.1.2. Alright. Let's do an IP route just to make sure we have a default gateway. So we'll do IP route real quick. So, yep, so our default gateway is 10.0.1.1, which is that interface. So if we ping 8.8.8.8, so there you go. We have, so we're pinging Google's DNS server. I'll stop that, and then I'll do a ping www's google.com. And there you go again. DNS is working as well. I'll come over here real quick. Just to, we'll open up an actual web interface so you guys can see. I'm not pulling your leg. There you go. Give it a second, guys. Yeah, Firefox booted right up. We'll come right over here to my my handy website, joepress.com. There you go, guys. joepress.com. All right. All right, guys. We're connected out to the internet. We're looking good. I'm happy. This has been a successful stream. This is Cisco Modern Lab 2.1. All right, just dropped. Pretty much just the public version. Well, not the public version, Joe. The official OEF available on the Cisco website just dropped today. All right. Yeah. So this has been fun. So I hope you guys like the way it looks. I love. Yeah, close all the tabs, pal. We're gonna close this out too. Man, that eats up a lot of CPUs, buddy. Yeah, perfect. All right. So, yeah. So this has been a fun stream. This is what quick stream, but yeah. I'm gonna hopefully try to sound the trumpet on this the router image not being able to something goofy going on with it, but yeah, we're gonna be having some fun with Cisco Modern Lab 2.1. I love the way it looks. I think it's cool, and yeah, guys, hope you guys can join me again on another stream. I have more stuff planned, and we'll keep it going. You guys have a good night. Thank you very much for joining me. All right, guys. Have a good night.